Hi, if you are watching this video, you are probably on a journey, whether that's a sobriety journey, a self discovery journey, or just a journey in paving a new chapter in your life. This video may get a little bit all over the place. I didn't do any preparation and I definitely didn't meditate before filming this video, which is different from the other two videos I've posted about my journey. But I just am riding the high of the day. High on life, by the way. Still sober. Today makes day 19 of my sobriety journey. What a time to be alive. Today I stepped out of my comfort zone and I was rewarded for it in the best way. I started my day off. Well, I didn't start my day. Well, I started my day off with, my usual spiritual shadow work that I was doing. So I meditated. I did a guided meditation for the first time in years because in the past, I always personally struggled with guided meditations. I just wasn't able to picture exactly what the voice was describing that I should picture. But today I was in it, honey. I was open, the chakras were open, and a weight was lifted off my soul and my spirit. And I know that I started the day off with the right intention, and I started the day off with my manifestations, and I knew today was a day for myself. I did not work today. I usually have Wednesdays and Thursdays off. And so I decided to sign up for this creator roundtable that was over Zoom. And I'm so happy that I signed up because it had been a while since I had been in a group of people who were also creating, and not just creating music like I am or creating a book like I am, but people who are creating businesses that they want, and people who are also creating YouTube videos as well. It was actually hosted by one of the YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. I would shout her out, but I did not ask if she minds me using her name on my channel. She's definitely a bigger channel than I am, and I don't want her to think that I'm like using her for clout because that's not what this is. So I will get back to exactly who the YouTuber is before I say her name on my platform. Because we're just starting out here and I don't want her to think I'm using her for clout because that's not at all my intention. But it was very interesting because I was the first one to join the call, and it was so weird because it went from a parasocial relationship to now an actual relationship where me and this person are having a direct conversation. And I talked about when I joined the call, since I was the first one on, I mentioned to her I found one of her videos about quitting weed and how it helped me with my journey in quitting weed as well. And then she told me that she felt it was kismet because she's actually been thinking about starting new content focusing just on that specific journey. And I think that is just wonderful. How beautiful is it that it was the first roundtable that I joined, and my reason for joining was exactly the thing that she was trying to focus more on. And then I spent time with myself. I got all dressed up because tonight I went to an open mic night. I didn't invite any friends. I didn't tell anybody I was going. My family just saw me get home. I didn't even tell them where I was. I just brought back this veggie platter that was left over. They were like, anybody want to take some food to go? They're like, who wants this veggie platter? And I was like, I'll take it. I'll eat the veggies. But yeah, it went great. And it was as simple as me Googling open mic nights near me. Apparently, this was the organization's first open mic night that they've ever done. We had a great turnout. I met a lot of talented people and a lot of kind souls. Everyone there seemed like a kind soul. It was just great energy. And I even made some connections, and someone invited me to speak about my journey with mental health and how it's just all coming together in such an easy way. And it just started with me stepping outside of my comfort zone. For so long, I have been afraid to go out by myself. I guess I was like afraid of people, what? Looking at me? Look at me. I'm not afraid to be looked at anymore. Also, this is my new signature hairstyle. What do y'all think? Now, I might not always do it with the fro, but like I'm definitely just going to have like my natural hair and then like the twists at the bottom. That's the new vibe because it's the best of both worlds. Whenever my hair is all twisted up, I miss my fro. Whenever I have my fro, I miss the twist. This is the best of both worlds. I look like a jellyfish. I look different. I look weird. I like it. It's fun, and I'm having fun with it. All that to say, whatever journey you are on, you have to take steps that feel uncomfortable. Because if you're scared and if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. You will feel so much more fulfilled having stepped outside of your comfort zone. The first time I stepped outside of my comfort zone this year was when I went to Boston Calling Music Festival. It was 44,000 plus people. And I just went with my best friend. We made a road trip of it. And it was like a 10-hour drive. But I usually hate being in crowds. I still hate being in crowds. Don't mind performing in front of them, but I hate being in the crowd. I just, I get anxious. Too many bodies, too many people in my personal space, and the crowd surges were crazy. But I got to be in the second row to see Megan Thee Stallion, and I got to be in the third row to see Chappell Roan. Well, it was more like the fifth row, but I'm gonna tell people it was the third row because it felt like the third row, So, all that to say is, step outside of your comfort zone, because the things that you want to experience, the life that you have for your highest self, is not a life that is going to feel anything like you've been used to before. If you want a significant change in your life, you have to take significant steps outside of your comfort zone. And I'm going to wrap up this video because I hear my family in the background. I don't think y'all can hear them yet because I do use a microphone. But I do hear them in the faint background, and I think they may make their way upstairs soon. So just remember, your journey, it starts with you. You are not alone. And I'm here to share my journey and the lessons I'm learning in real time. And I hope that you share your journey in the comments below. And let's try and build our own community here, I know that this video will find the right people exactly when it is supposed to. I'm putting that energy out there, claiming it. I'm really high on life right now. In my Uber ride home, my Uber driver was like, "You were all smiles in the back." And I was like, "Yeah, I had a good night." And that's what this is, baby. 19 days sober and I'm beaming. I'm so happy and I'm so excited for this new chapter and the new community that I am about to build. And whether that's the creator roundtable, whether that's the panel that I'm about to join with sharing my mental health journey with people and meeting other people sharing their mental health stories, it's a support group, And so I'm just so excited, and so excited for you to find this video and for more people to find this video. And if I can help at least one person who's also on this journey and make one person feel less alone, it makes it all worth it. All right. Until next time.